Gonna do one of them ones where you just don't talk for ages and then you talk. But can't be janked, mate. So everything is super wet. Oh, it stinks, mate. That's a little nug I got when I was last out with Joey D. Purely impregnated with resin. That should help us, give us a head start. Just need that little flame. There you go. Get it off your knife. Voila. Right, it's taken a while to sort of get any decent heat because it's so wet. All the wood's soaking. We've got some bone marrow, which I'm gonna cook down, and then I'm gonna rub that into me toasted buns for my burger, which I'll get on now. The Aberdeen Angus burgers with red wine and herbs. I think I'm just going to put the bone marrow straight in here, into the fire. Right, that's the bun. It's an all butter, luxury all butter bun, because we're going all out and treating myself. Top tip, garlic clove. Just cut it so you have cut it so you've got a bit of a surface on it. As long as it's toasted, just brush it over with the garlic. That'll give it a lovely garlicky flavour. We're also going to go that extra mile, a bit of flour, a little bit of water. Mix that up. And that makes a really simple batter. You just keep going until you get the right consistency. There we go. See how that's all going gelatinous? That is the good stuff. Some applewood, smoked cheese on there. That's probably about done. Now, this is where it becomes turbo burger. We take the bone marrow, And we spread it on like butter. Oh mate, the smell is unreal. Look at that. Toasted buttery garlic bread smothered in bone marrow. Right, so into the... I put a bit of seasoning in, so it's just seasoned flour and water, simple as that. Couple of these, just 2 in. You don't overfill the pan because you'll lose the heat. Top tips, you see. Time to assemble the burger. So a bit of rocket, a bit of fresh red onion. Not for everyone, not for everyone's palate, but I'm not making it for everyone, I'm making it for me. Pickles in there. Yeah. With the smoked cheese on. You can hear how crispy they are. I'll pop one in the burger. Oh, arcater. Bank lid on. Onion ring on top. Yeah, it's just got well dark, so best munch this because I'm... It's hard work, mate. I'm absolutely knacked just from making a burger. Big up all you guys who just, well, you don't do, you drive in and cook it, but onion ring. I'm ready for this as well. As soon as I come to eat it, it's just a dark cloud ascended on us. That's how good burger is. Alright, it doesn't matter about the light. Let's just get stuck in. I'll show you it. There you go, focusing issues. Look at that. Luxury all butter buns with the bone marrow roasted and rubbed in over the top of the garlic. Got a bit of rocket in there, I've got some pickles, got some sliced red onion, then the burgers which have got herbs and red wine in, and it's Aberdeen Angus with the applewood smoked cheese melted on there, and then one of me onion rings winged into the top. Oh, all held together by a stick. That makes it bushcraft look, so can't do me for it. Oh, fire just stokes up again. Oh, my mouth's watering. Right, let's give her a go, see what it's like. Oh man. Look at her. Oh, it's so rich from the bone marrow as well and creamy. It's like buttery, meaty. Yeah, I've got no relish or sauce in it because the bone marrow keeps it moist enough. And then the pickles and the onion just cut through, like the acidicness, the acidic flavour of the gherkin and the onion just cut through the meat. Oh my word. And my onion ring is staying crunchy. Not that I thought it would do anything else. Look at grease. A sign of a good burger. Final bite. If you're here, I'd let you have it, mate. Oh, I've gone all Stevie Wonder on it. That's lovely. That's the best burger I've ever had. That's going to take some beating. Oh. Woo! Oh man, get some calories in me, mate. 3 o'clock, I've not eaten out all day. I need some calories to get out of here. That's probably the best burger I've ever had. It was delicious. Absolutely delicious. But I'll tell you this, and this is just like I've spit some truth now for you, and this is this. So in my mind I thought, do you know what, I'll treat myself today because right, I'm taking a bit of a break from the booze. You might have noticed I've not been slurping so much in my videos of late. Not because I've got a problem or anything like that, it's just that I don't want to develop a problem. I don't want to end up like a fat booze fiend, you know, who just... Because I grew up around booze and I've drank pretty heavily all my life. And I just got to a stage where I just want to have a little separation from it. I just want to have a little break and just experience life through the eye, through the eyes of a sober person. Just find out what really makes me happy and what really, you know, floats my boat without waking up with a hangover and stuff. So not forever. I'm not going to quit forever. I'm not saying I'm teetotal. I'm just having a little sabbatical, a little break from the booze. And especially because it's coming up to winter, and winter's a tough time for me, being a landscaper. So I just need to be the best version of myself I can be, and that doesn't include me being a bit of a piss wizard. I ain't drunk for a few weeks now. I'm probably going to keep going for a couple more weeks, and then who knows? I'll get back onto it again. But for now, I'm just enjoying life, just au natural. And anyway, so I decided that I would treat myself to come out into the woods and just cook the best burger that I possibly could, because I thought, well, it'll just be like a nice, relaxing time. I'll cook this burger, I'll make a film, and then I'll go and dunk my junk, and it'll zen me out. I'll love it. That'll be mint. I can read my book. I've got my book, brought my book out with me. And it wasn't like that at all. Too many components going on. I got here and it was just, everything was wet, so it was hard to get the fire going. And then just too much stuff going on. For me, if I had a woodland that I could drive and park right next to, or even park in the woodland, and bring all my Dutch oven and all this sort of stuff, and then I would maybe make an effort and do a bit more gourmet cooking, because I love cooking at home. But I think, like, for me to walk like a few miles to here with all this stuff, and then that's okay, but it's the finickiness around the fire. Right, I've got to get me pan on. It's like being at work and that's not why I'm out here. So I think for me, if I'm cooking over a campfire, I think keep it simple for me. Just a meat and veg, just cooked on the fire, so I don't have to do much. I can just enjoy my time out in the woods. Not to say that me and Joey D won't, push the boat out from time to time. It's good to do that, but I think if I'm coming out to enjoy the woods and just do some simple cooking. Strip it down. Because, would I go through them lengths to make that burger if I wasn't making a film? Probably not. Definitely not. It'd just be real simple and easy to do. I'm losing my light, so I'm going to get my fire squared away and then pack up my stuff, and then we'll... I'll wash the pots and pans and then fill them with water as well. Take it back to the fire. You see, there's no steam coming out of there. I know this ground. I know it's not peaty, it's solid, almost clay-like. So there's nothing getting set on fire underneath. I know that. Take as much pride in putting out your fire as you do in lighting it. So one of the reasons that I chose this spot, it's a bit out of the way, but I wanted to take down the bench because it's been troubling me. Yeah, when me and Joey D first built the bench, I had a bit of a struggle in my noggin whether to leave it up or not, and we decided to take it down because obviously leave no trace. And then the second time we did come here again and built a couple of benches, or a bench, and then I left this bench because I thought, well, no one's going to come through here, no one's going to see it, and it'll be there for me next time. I can just come and have a seat. But that played on my mind, and that isn't right. It's not right, because someone could come through here. I came through here. Someone could come through here and then see that as a sign of a trace. And I'm a big advocate of leaving no trace. With the popularity growing of, especially like my mate Mike over at TA Outdoors and Joe Robinette, all these people who are building permanent shelters, it's fun. It really is fun. It gets a lot of views, and it inspires people. But it inspires people who don't have maybe their own land or their own bit of permission. So ever increasingly, as I'm walking through the woodland and places that I like to go, I'm seeing dens and huts on YouTube. I just see so many thumbnails. And on Facebook and all this sort of stuff of saying, week 37 at the camp, or camp build 86, whatever, brothel build 4, all these things, and it's I'm a bit torn between it, because obviously I'm an advocate for the outdoors and I want people to go out and enjoy it, but I'm also, it worries me a little bit that it is becoming very popular in a country that doesn't have much in the way of outdoor space. So I think now more than ever is a perfect time to sort of hammer home the leave no trace. So as a start of that, I'm gonna take down my bench. I should have never left it up in the first place, and someone did point it out in the comments. I think only one person mentioned it, but that's it for me. Just the seed was already there, and that was just confirmation. It needs to go. Leave no trace, mate. It has to be serious, otherwise we're going to give bushcrafters and campers a bad name. And this is my hobby, and this is something that I do. I don't do this for a living. I don't make money from this. I make enough to maybe get me sell a couple of beers. Either a tree has fallen down or a deer has just fallen off that cliff. Either way, lol. Yeah, YouTube isn't my job. But this is my hobby. Like coming out and camping and being outside. Whether there was a camera there or not, I'll do it. I was doing it before YouTube, and I'll do it after YouTube. And it's important for my mental noggin. It's important for my health that I'm allowed to wild camp and have the odd fire here and there without people sort of looking down the nose on it. So together, as a unit, as a crew, we'll leave no trace and we'll be responsible so that we can all enjoy it. And I don't want to be like preaching or telling you what to do or out like that, even though I am. I'm just trying to. I know I've got a platform, and I want to just use this platform for good. I just want to inspire people and educate people if I can. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it, man. To inspire and educate, and then hopefully just leave a better place for my little sproglet to grow up in, and she'll be able to come out and build benches and get blathered on Northern Monk. Right, so without further ado, let's get this bench put away. Whew. There we go. The last 3 bits. Oh, he's got it, he's got it, he's got it. Oh. Yes. Right, let's get rid of them. Oh. Hasta la vista. Oh yeah. Even little things up in the trees that are stashed. Horseshoe fungus. Stashed it in trees just to dry it out a bit, but leave no trace, mate, come on. I don't think I'll come back to this spot again anyway, because I like to mix it up a bit, keep things fresh. But what a wonderful place. I've had some good memories here with Joey D, with Matt Morgan, on my own. It's been an ace little spot, but like with everything, it's finite in it, and it's time to move on. So a really good way to end it, I think, with the best burger I've ever had. I saw the most beautiful deer as well. It was so regal. Real dark hide on it, and just a regal looking specimen. Beautiful it was. It's a school night, and light is going to be running out soon, and I'm in arse end of nowhere, so I don't want to spend too long looking for somewhere to dunk. If I can't find anywhere, I'll find somewhere. What am I on about? I don't know though, guy. Look at you all wobbly. Right, so I've never been in here before, and the water looks to be running quite quick. I've no idea how deep it is, so we best get in. Also, while I'm on Mr. Sensible Head, if any young'uns or people who aren't strong swimmers who are watching all this sort of stuff, don't just jump in water where you can't see it bottom when it's cold. I'm a strong swimmer. I'm not going too far from edge. I know what I'm doing, but don't monkey see, monkey do. Always tread with caution, yeah? Here we go. You Sensible Head on. Yeah. Right, I definitely don't have a towel. I didn't bring a towel, did I? It looks very slippy. Oh, that is not the Mediterranean, is it? That is... Oh, mate, that is something else. Oh, you what? Oh. It's not very deep. Well, it gets deep there though. It gets deep quick. The drop off. Oh, touch the butt. Touch the butt. Oh. Right, stop grumbling it. That's also a new thing from me. It's not grumbling when I get into water. Alright, we'll work on that. Oh, dude. Woo! Right, going in. I'm in. Right, quick baptism then, eh? Get that burger washed off. Ah, oh, peace and love. Let's do it. No, I'm not going to make a much. It's really cold, but I'm making a fuss. It's alright, it's fine. It's fine, it's too hot. If anything, it's too hot. Ah, refreshing AF. That's another one in win column for pants. Go. What a stunning little swimming spot I found there. That was off the menu, that one. I didn't expect it, but ideal, perfect. Ah, yeah, that was ace. I'm going to leave this one here next to this hazel actually. That's quite poignant. Thanks for watching. You can subscribe if you like, because I'm going to be uploading regularly with as much varied content as I possibly can. Not just, I don't want to get stuck into the same old gear, because I like to keep it interesting for myself. So yeah, subscribe if you'd like to. Hit the bell notification, because that's... Yeah, and you get notified when my videos come out. I've got a belly full of gourmet burger, my skin's tingling from the cold water, and I'm a happy boy. Until next time, take care of one another, and most importantly yourself. Bye!